gonna start doing that.
You started it.
Yeah, but I didn't start it on purpose. Are these new too?
Yeah, they're new.
They're so cute.
Aren't they? I got them for myself though, because I was like,
yeah, but they're cute and they match your shirt pretty well.
Yeah. Anyways, hello to people who know I'm MK. This is RK, and RK, Rachel, has something that she wants to try out for us today.
So, something that I always find really, really interesting is when someone's able to do something that I can't do, or I'm able to do something that someone else can't do.
Like that's me being able to read minds. You're thinking, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh my god! No, I'm kidding. But, like, how there are certain things that only a percentage of the population can do.
Yeah.
So
like,
try and see
like people that can wiggle their ears or their nose.
Cannot. But I think that's on our list. So,
if you can wiggle your nose.
It says, most people tend to slightly bend their ring finger when they move their middle finger or pinky, also known as the baby finger. That said, there are people who are able to isolate their ring finger, which is believed to be hereditary.
What do you mean? Just
like crossing your middle finger over your pointer finger is what the picture
middle
showed.
Over pointer.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Can you do the ring over pinky too? Dude.
So we're pretty rare.
Come here.
Can you touch your chin? With
your tongue? Oh, with your tongue?
Oh my god, you can! Your tongue is so long.
I could touch my nose.
That
used to be my party trick when we were kids. Do you not remember that?
No.
I was like, look, I could put my tongue inside my nose, and I would put my
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
we can
so
both touch our
gross.
tongue to our nose. I can't touch my chin, but you can. That's neat. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, my favorite thing though is like I could make my tongue look like two separate things. Cause like
what? Wait.
Cause it's lax, and then you like,
Oh, I can't do that. I was trying to see my reflection in my phone.
Yeah.
Okay, moving limbs in the opposite direction.
Like
so. As this picture shows.
I thought it meant like double jointed.
Shows, it looks like we're taking our foot and moving it.
Don't mind if my foot starts cracking.
Instead of this way, moving it this way.
What do you mean?
Like putting like the flat. My socks are so big and worn out. Like putting the flat part of your foot facing in. Can you do that? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
I think that's the second time we've foot fived on the podcast.
I think it is. Except this time I think we're both wearing socks.
It's true, yeah. Okay, twitching your nose. We both can.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
No, I don't think you can. Because that's why people used to call me a rabbit, was because like my nose would twitch whenever I smelled something bad.
Also, it's middle, like a button rabbit
it is.
nose.
And
okay.
I also have like the big buck teeth like a rabbit.
Michael and I used to have big buck teeth. We just have big teeth.
Okay. We just have big teeth.
This one, I think I remember kids bringing up in school or something.
Oh! Is it
leaking.
Like, where you like squirt water?
Yeah, you can like squirt spit.
Dude, imagine if I found out I could do that on the... How do you do that? Does it show it at all, or is it?
It says when your tongue moves forward, some people accidentally shoot spit out of their mouth. This is called gleeking. It's an advanced form of spitting. This can be caused by strong salivatory ducts or even certain foods like lemons. Gleeking has been around for years. There are even multiple Shakespeare plays that feature the word.
Where they do it, or they just say it?
I don't know.
I just want to say a Shakespeare person and they start spitting all over the crowd.
Okay, it says when you move your tongue forward.
I can't do it.
I accidentally are like under your tongue.
Yeah. Do you know like how you have the little flaps under there?
Yeah. Lift up your tongue. Oh my gosh, they're there.
Good thing I brushed my teeth this morning. If you like start spitting at me and I just didn't know.
I can't do it. I wish I could. That'd be fun.
I accidentally do it sometimes, but it's not like I can do it on purpose.
I think that's the thing.
But I think it's like when I'm like really salivating too. Me just drooling at the mouth, like
sneezing with your eyes open.
No, I don't
think I could ever sneeze with my eyes open. Folding your tongue in half. Look how cute this dog is, by the way.
Ow.
Wait, can you do it the other way? No. What about this way? Can you twist both ways?
Actually, I can't. My tongue is just stupid one way, but not the other.
I can twist both ways. You can do the hot dog. You're really close to doing the clover, right? Yeah, you can do the clover. So
hell yeah.
Mine's really dominant. I do that like all the time when I'm just like.
My tongue, I'm not gonna lie, it just like spasms out.
Yeah, my tongue does weird stuff. Don't take that out.
A big wink to the audience.
Tickling yourself.
Oh, I hate that. I can do it.
But I do it?
I hate it, yeah.
I can never tickle myself like enough to make me laugh. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, are you supposed to, like...
Well, because I'm so like my entire fat monkey does this too. I don't think he can tickle himself, but it's like where you like you're so tickling. I could feel someone tickling me even though they're not touching me, you know? And like we're talking about it now and I just feel like I'm getting tickled. Stop.
I feel like that's something else. For most people it's nearly impossible to tickle themselves.
But I mean, this is another weird thing. I have phantom feeling. I don't think I've ever told you about that. When I was a kid, I felt like I had phantom limbs. Like I always, I remember always feeling like I had wings and I could fly them. But it's like, I just felt like I had phantom. Just giving my wings in case. Yeah. You just hear a loud slap and it's like, whoa.
Just hits me.
But yeah, I felt like there was like a couple of things. I felt like I had ears on the top of my head, like rabbits. I felt like I had an extra pair of arms. I felt like my legs were like more like how a cat leg would be. And then
I never knew any of this.
Yeah. Well, because I knew it was weird. I just thought I knew because like nobody else understood what I meant. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I have wings, and then they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
I do remember like distinctly imagining myself having wings and flying and stuff, but
it's
I
like
never felt like
I feel them.
Wings.
I don't know what it is, but I just felt like I had phantom appendages.
Okay.
Also, when I was in the water, I felt like I had a tail.
I feel like everybody has that.
Yeah, it's so cool though.
Can you do that? No.
I have to work at it.
Oh, right, that's pretty good. Yeah. It's the same thing.
I can't do it just on
Some
its
people
own.
have double jointed thumbs, known as hitchhiker's thumbs, which allow them to bend it backward. It isn't painful for these people to move their thumb back, and there's no risk in hurting the thumb's function.
You definitely have more of a hitchhiker's thumb than me.
Yeah, I got it from my mom. Wait, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, yours is more straight up and down.
Yeah.
And mine's definitely more
curved.
bent back. Okay.
Man, you've been hitchhiking a lot, I guess.
Yes, I have been.
From school to back to home, back to school.
Yeah.
Just
like very apparent.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you raise one eyebrow? Can you raise your other eyebrow? See, I always feel like I'm raising one eyebrow, but I'm
Am
not.
I? I can't tell.
You can raise this one.
Yeah, I can do
but
that.
You can't do that one. See, I feel very much so like I'm raising one eyebrow, but my mom has told me, no, you're raising both. I can't. You look like The Rock.
I can raise this eyebrow.
A study by
right
Chris
side.
Code from the University of Sydney. Fuck, sorry, my mom texted me.
I know this is done.
Room. MK says hi.
Thank you.
Oh, it auto-corrected to no. Okay.
Yeah, that happens.
It says, a study by Chris Code from the University of Sydney found that less than a quarter of the population can actually do it. For reasons unknown, men are more likely to have this ability.
Congratulations, we just found out something. I'm a guy. Congratulations.
She says hello.
Hello. Hello. Like
All
this
right.
is Doubtfire.
Speaking of hello.
Hello.
Perfect pitch. Do you have perfect pitch?
Yeah. Well, is it just where you hear a note and you can emulate it, or it's like, give me a C and you can go duh?
It says only 14% of Americans have perfect pitch, the ability to sing any musical note at will.
I can't do any note. I have to start at middle C and then go from there.
Yeah.
But like I can
find a note from middle C.
Yeah.
It may take me a minute.
I could find a note from middle C. It's just...
And I have good auditory memory. So like if I hear something at a certain note, I will repeat it at that note.
Yeah.
I can't just pluck a note out of nowhere.
I could parakeet really well. If you're like, give me a D minor, I'm like, I don't know, or give me a minute. Yeah.
And even then I'm like, maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. It might be like a little bit sharp or flat.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm good at parakeeting, finding the note though.
You can teach yourself.
Yeah.
Perfect pitch.
I'm also not, because like I find notes better from instruments than like listening to it.
Yeah.
Or like listening
from
people, not like I need like a piano. But
Yeah.
like if I knew the notes on a piano, I would be able to replicate it. But I don't know the piano.
Yes.
So.
You kind of do.
I know songs because I see that. I can't read music. I can see someone play it and I know how to play it, like after watching them. But it's not like instant, obviously.
It helps if you speak Mandarin. According to research led by Professor Diane Dash, 60% of Chinese people who speak Mandarin have perfect pitch. The researcher theorized that this is due to the fact that tones play a big part in the Mandarin language.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Some people can make a roaring noise in their head by tensing their jaw or ears. Can you do it?
I'm not sure, like...
It kind of sounds like the wind is blowing in a camera microphone really loudly.
No.
Really?
I can't.
Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, you tense your jaw or your ears, and then you just hear that noise.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a small muscle in your ear called the tensor tympani that deadens sound, usually when you're chewing. Some of us have the ability to flex that muscle, which causes an audible rumble.
Nope. I'm like trying.
Can you wiggle your ears? Oh my god, you can! Show the camera.
I can't wiggle one ear. I can only wiggle one ear.
This one. Oh my god! I can't. My brother can.
I think that's so funny. Like people, because like you know how usually you wiggle both ears. I can only wiggle one. Yeah, I don't know. Half of my body can do something and the other half can't.
Oh hey, I have that pillow in turquoise.
Which pillow? There's three. There's a blue, a blue, and a purple. That's not purple. That's pink. Dark blue. Is that?
Are you colorblind? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
That's turquoise, pink, blue.
You said you had one in turquoise. Isn't that turquoise?
Yeah, but I have the blue one in turquoise.
Oh, because it's a different fur pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Okay. This isn't really like a can you do it? It's just...
Can you have migraines?
It's estimated around 5% of the population will never experience a headache.
I have never experienced a headache.
Really? You're kidding me.
Mm-mm. I get I get stressed and it's not a headache, it's more like there's too much going on, so I need to
But no pain?
It's not painful, it just feels like, it's like if someone just is pushing on your temple a bit. Like if someone was constantly doing that to you, but I don't think that's a headache.
It's not. That's
yeah,
not a headache.
that's what I feel, but I've never experienced a headache.
So, let's just hope you never experienced one, but just know...
If I experience a headache...
If you experience a headache, you're probably okay. So don't freak out.
I told my dad that. I was like, I don't know what a headache feels like. And he's like, you don't? I'm like, nah, I just don't know what you guys are talking about.
That's crazy!
I remember it so clear, because we were talking so there's in Ohio a place called Cedar Point, Rock and Roller Coast.
It's the place with the most roller coasters.
Yeah, but
in the world?
I don't think it is in the world, but it has definitely, like,
In the
a
United States?
ton of
I know
roller
it's in the
coasters.
United States
Probably.
at least.
But, like, so Cedar Point, we were in the parking lot of Cedar Point waiting for my brother and sister to meet us back at the car, and my dad is like, I have a headache, I need to go home. Like, I've never experienced a headache. And he was like, what? And I'm like, I just don't know what you guys are talking about.
That's really neat.
I mean,
wish.
God was like, you know what, I'll give you a ton of stomach problems, but your head, you're cool.
Are you ambidextrous?
No, I know I can use my left hand to do stuff and, like, kind of write, but it's not going to be legible.
Yeah.
Like, your way.
Like, I think I can't write with my left hand, but I think I could do more than the average person can with their non-dominant hand.
I know my cousin found it weird that I brush my teeth with my right and my left. Like, I switch the toothbrush.
Oh,
like,
I don't.
I'll do that and then I'll switch it.
Okay, that is weird. Your cousin is correct.
Like, hello. I'm MK. Hello.
It's actually not bad. It just takes a little longer. Here, wait, I want to try. Okay, so.
My handwriting when I use my left looks like Mikey's.
MK. Oops, I almost spelled my name wrong. RK.
You almost said MK instead of RK.
No, I almost made it a P instead of an R. Let's do MKRK. Ooh, spicy.
Spicy red.
Oops. My A's aren't easy either.
I think it's also harder to write as a lefty, not gonna lie.
I think it is too.
Sorry to all the lefties out there. That's what we did. Hopefully you can see it.
Yeah.
It's not, I feel like we're not bad though. Like if we lost
I feel like
the
it could
ability,
be a lot worse.
If we lost the ability in our right hand, I feel like we'd be able to do it.
It would just take a while.
Yeah.
Okay. While looking around, some people can hear their eyeballs rub against the muscles of their sockets.
Mm-mm. Although I did find out, do you know what
No, I
static
did not.
snow is?
No.
So basically, it, like, your eyes, everything you see has a bit of a static look to it. And you can see it mostly during nighttime. Let me...
Oh, like when it's night
it's dark and
you
you
can
see, like...
staticky?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sees... Apparently only, like, 14% of the population sees that.
What?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know. I thought that was just a normal thing. Again, I talked to my dad about this because he had a new TV in his room and it was like one of those gel ones so you didn't see any static at all. And I was like, what do you mean? Everything has static to it already. And he's like, no.
Can you blur your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can I. All the Christmas lights always look
People with ADHD apparently have an easier time blurring their eyes, and people without ADHD, a lot of them can't do it. Isn't that fun too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find. Sorry, I'm trying to find that
No, you're
video.
fine.
Keep going.
But apparently this condition is called superior canal dissonance syndrome.
Where you can listen
Where you
to your
can like
eyes,
hear your eyes move on your eyelids. If you can do that, please comment below because that sounds really cool. What does it
I
sound
feel like it
like?
would sound terrible. What are you talking about?
This,
Yeah.
like, because I can't at all. I can't. Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna have.
Whenever you clasp your hand involuntarily, you will show a preference of your right thumb crossing over your left one or vice versa. Only 1% of people have no preference for one over the other.
No, mine's always my left over.
Mine's
my right.
always my left over my right, which I find interesting because I feel like right-handed people would
What
want
about the
right
opposite?
over left because
Yeah.
I'm right-handed.
Oh well.
I definitely do have a preference.
I do too. So.
So we're not in the 1%.
Womp womp.
Okay. Reverse slope hearing loss is a hereditary inability to hear low frequency sounds. Some people have heard it and don't realize they hear differently than others. Possible symptoms include not being able to hear thunder or a fridge's hum. Nah, I can hear all that.
They what?
Like
So like they can hear fridges rum?
No, possible symptoms include not being able to hear thunder or a fridge's hum. Like you
Oh.
can't hear those low frequency sounds. I definitely do have a lot more trouble hearing people with lower voices, especially around machinery.
trouble
but that's
hearing.
because I hear it.
So
Your ears are so little.
I know, aren't they? My friend yesterday, we were hanging out, and she was like, we were talking about conventions, and I like can't hear during conventions.
Yeah, it's like auditory overload.
Yeah, well, it's not only that, but it's like I just can't hear even when someone is like in front of me. I'm not sure if it's just that my brain turns it off because there is too much noise. But like, oh, we just did the clover
Yeah, we
tongue.
just did the cloverleaf tongue.
But she was like, can you please just tape a sign to your back, like,
I
sorry,
can't
I
hear you."
can't hear you. Please come to the front of me to show that you want a picture. Because, like, she's tired of getting people.
Can you just like instantly make yourself get goosebumps?
No.
It says,
I'm cold.
researcher James Heathers has found at least 200 people who can experience goosebumps at will.
That's interesting. I don't think mine are involuntarily because it's cold down here.
Between 18 to 35% of people have a phonic sneeze reflex.
Oh, you look at
A
the light and
photic
you
sneeze
You look at
reflex,
light and you sneeze.
meaning they can induce sneezing by looking at bright lights.
I
I
can't.
can't make myself sneeze by looking at a bright light, but if I'm already about to sneeze and I'm looking at a bright light,
Yeah,
it'll make
it helps.
Come on.
But, oh my gosh, who is it? Garrett Watts? Do you know who that is?
Yes.
He's on YouTube. He has that where every morning, if like he goes outside and looks at the sun and he sneezes.
Oh yeah, I get that.
So
Okay,
then
I'm not
you do
reading
it.
that one.
You
What
have
about
different-
men who have the ability, who are so flexible that they can perform.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Interesting, huh? Okay. Can you touch
Interesting, huh?
your thumb to your wrist?
No, I've tried and it hurt. I remember like,
I can, yeah.
yeah, you got that funny thumb there, boy.
I don't.
Funny thumb there, boy. I love it.
It's like no. It's like no big deal.
I look like Salt Bae. I can't do it.
Can you clasp your hands above your head and touch elbows? I cannot.
What?
Like clasp your hands above your head. And...
Ow!
I heard that crack. Are you okay? What'd you do?
Almost pulled my arm out of its socket.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe don't try this at home. But yeah, maybe don't try. So
Ow!
Yeah, I can't touch my elbows. Yeah, I can't.
Wait, like, what do you mean?
Like clasp your arms above your head, straight up.
Like this?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
a little bit more in front of you,
Oh.
so you can look at it, and then try and have your elbows touch. Do your
What?
elbows touch? Oh, they do.
I thought you meant like back here, which
No. Of course, you almost pulled your arm out of your socket. Jeez!
Ow.
Injuries on the podcast.
I wanted to show if I actually got my
Okay, we'll replay that in
like-
slow-mo and see it.
see if I like back here got them to touch. It's so funny.
Okay, can you
Ow.
tap a circle on your...
Tap it, circle.
No, like, tap your head and circle your stomach, and then reverse.
Oh, wait. Tap, 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 circle. Circle, tap, tap, tap. Oh, no.
You have to tap your stomach, and then... So you can tap your head...
They end up just doing the same thing.
You can tap your head and circle your stomach, but you can't, like, switch. Not like that, that's cheating. Okay, let's
One of my
see.
hands is better for patting, one of the others is better for circling.
Okay, so this one, you have your hands, and you have one going one way, and one going the other way.
Why did my hands end up turning? Did you see that?
I don't think either of them are perfect circles. Wait.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, I'm not really doing it. Oh, shoot. We're just like...
Tumbling, 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 tumbling.
We're really trying, wait. Here, wait. I have an idea. I have an
Okay,
idea.
okay.
Go this way. I'll go this way.
Oh my god, it's still this! It's because your brain wants to do the same thing as
Okay.
the other one.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to answer it.
You did.
Goodbye!
Oh, as soon as I put it on speakerphone. Okay, this one is rotate your foot clockwise and draw the number 6.
What?
Rotate your foot clockwise and draw the number 6. Oh, that's counterclockwise.
Oh, this way. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, I can't. I couldn't last night.
Oh, my foot, like, ends up going the same way when I go back.
So, like, let's see. Foot rotation.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, shoot! Now I messed it up. Okay, so I can only do it, like, 50% of the time.
I can't.
Because I couldn't do it last night.
Brain can't comprehend. Sorry.
But then I could, and now I can't again. Oh, no. Oh. Has
O'Reilly! Auto parts.
Ow! That's all I have, though.
What the heck is this? Sorry.
No, you're fine. Did you find the video?
No, not yet. That was Santa Claus.
Okay, let me try again. If you find it, I can always put it in. Do you know what's... I was thinking of that song today, and I'm wondering how many people know where it's actually from.
I actually don't.
It's from Greece.
Is it really?
Yeah, Sandy sings that song.
Is it when she's in the, like, walking in the movie? Not in the movie. I meant, like, when they're parked at the drive-in and she's, like, walking away from him.
No,
Is
that's
that the scene?
No, that's Danny's song when he sings. I don't remember the name of the song he sings.
Something.
Why you left me, oh Sandy. I think it's just called Oh Sandy or something like that. But no, hers was she's at the sleepover with all the girls, and then she goes outside and there's like a kiddie pool there, and she's like on the porch, and that's she's singing that song. Hopelessly Devoted to You.
Why do I not remember that scene?
I don't know, but it's from Greece. In case you didn't know.
I mean, I also like whenever Grease comes on, I always feel like I have to go somewhere or I'm going to do something.
Why?
I don't, cause like I've never sat down and watched Grease in full. It just always comes up, cause like it's always on TV. We don't have it on DVD or anything. Mm-hmm. But whenever it's like on TV, I never am able to watch it all the way through.
Oh, that's interesting. I also think that a lot of kids know the I love you, baby, but don't know that that's not like how it goes. That the I love you, baby, it's quite alright, I need you, baby. That's not the song. Like, that's not actually where it comes from. It's a rewrite of an absolutely incredible song, sung by Frankie Valli. It's the same name, I believe.
I'm like,
it's either I Love You, Baby or You're Just Too Good to Be True, something like that. But it's a really great song. You should listen to the original because it's great. But, you know, when did this get to be like two old geezers telling kids what music they should listen to?
Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to find a video. You stopped looking at
it.
You stopped looking. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I'm not sure if it got deleted.
It's okay.
Like, I'm now looking through my likes, which is the absolute last thing I could.
Yeah, I don't like anything. Okay, so...
I like too much because I like supporting all of my friends who cosplay.
See, I don't like any... Okay, wait, that sounds wrong. I don't like, as in liking, as in double tapping, any of your TikToks or really anybody's TikToks. I save stuff to my favorites that I want to show my mom later, and I like things that I personally want to go back and look at later. And then once I go back and I look at it, I unlike it.
No.
So it's just another way for me to save stuff. I don't actually like anything.
We are complete opposites. I feel bad when I don't like something because I'm like, oh, they put so much time and effort into this. You should see my Instagram likes. It's ridiculous. Like, everything.
Oh, okay. On Instagram, I do like everything that I want to because you can save things into categories on there. And I'm just saying,
I keep running
TikTok, we need that feature.
I keep running into this video and it's so funny. Here.
Second, I always think hats give you a few extra inches, so if you really need the height, add a hat. Number 3, this one is super beneficial. Shoulder pads. I personally can tell the difference. And lastly, you're gonna need some monster moves. Probably don't give you a lot of height. I can't wait to see you try out these tips. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you a
I love it so much.
Thank you.
It makes
I've
it so
heard that
funny.
sound with a different video, but I
It's
think I
so-
like that video more.
it's so
I'm gonna save it
funny.
and I'm gonna show my mom that.
Good. She better like it because it is so funny.
Well, if we find the video, we'll put it up at the end. If we don't, thank you so much for watching the podcast. We love you all so much. We'll see you next week. Probably.
Maybe.
I know we've been a little inconsistent. It's all because of COVID. I'm at school. You're starting an internship.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank
by
you,
the way.
Thank you.
We're both working practically full time. It's just
Dude.
a lot.
Can I tell you what happened at Dollar Tree, by the way?
Sure.
So I went from the last 3 weeks, I've been working about 40 hours a day. Not 40 hours a day, 40 hours a week.
I was gonna say there's
40
something wrong
hours.
there.
I've been working 40 hours a week.
Mhm.
This week, I have 8 hours.
That's crazy.
It's just barely 8 hours. I think it's literally 750.
Mm-hmm.
It's.
See, and I've gone from school and waitressing a maximum of 3 days a week to
Mhm.
now I am working like
Too often. Oh, I didn't mean to.
like
cut that.
noon to 8 p.m. every day. So, and it's awful. But money's important and working hard is important. Oh my god, we really do sound old.
Get your butts out into the working field and make sure that you have a lifelong goal. Who are you?
Thanks for watching the podcast. We'll see you next time. Bye!